Okay, welcome to the second part of the rounded Autogele that we are making. So here, don't forget that we have already cut our the round plate. We have already cut what we needed. So 23, we are starting with 23. You look for the center part of the 23, just the way I'm doing it, and then you mark it. You take the 25 inches again. You take the 25 inches, then you mark the center part as well. When you're done with center part, then you place it center to center. You use your office pin and pin that center. So you take the 27 inches also, you look for the center part, you put it on top of the 25 inches, not 23 now. So we are starting from the smallest to the biggest. So you take to the 25 inches, then you place it and mark the center to center. Use your office pen and do it. So that's how you will do it till we are done with all the ashoke. Can you see what I did here? So now we are done with it. You can see that the longest one will be having extra, right, like extra something at the edge. So you sew it down. Don't forget how I taught you how to sew your ashoke. You don't sew like clothes, you place it on each other and you sew. So you can see the way I'm sewing my own here. So that's how you will sew it throughout till you are done with the ashoke, with the sewing. So I'm done attaching everything together now. It's time to make our plate. You look for the center of your ashoke. We are starting from the smallest, that is the one with 23 inches. So you place it on the center part of your base as well. The center part. Look at the way I slant it. You don't take it straight. See the way I slant it here? So that's the way you will slant it. Then you will take your clip and hold it before you sew it down. You see the way I slant it, right? So you use your clip to hold the two sides. Then you take your needle and thread and sew it round. You sew it round. So you take your needle and thread, then you start from that tip. Just look at the way I'm doing it. So you start from the tip, then you sew it. You you can see that I am putting it under the pleat, not that I'm sewing it down up, no. You'll be inserting it through the pleat that is there, so that your tacking, your thread will not show, it will be hidden. So try as much as possible to hide your thread so that it will not be dangling on your customer's head. So I'm done with the tacking of of um ashoke to the base now. So can you see the outcome now, right? So the now we need to now plate. You can see that my this thing is balanced. They are on the same level. One is not bigger than it. So now it's time to pleat, to make our rounded plate. So just watch the way I'm doing it. It's very straightforward. You just be using your clip to hold it side by side, just the way I'm doing here. So don't carry more than 1 inch. Like your folding should not be more than 1 inch, so that the thing will not be too big. if you want it to go up a bit, you hold it, just see the way I'm doing it there. So you take it to the back, you are dressing it to the back so that it will form your round, it will not have any anyhow shape. Shey you understand? You don't just tack it like that. So you hold it at the center, then you are be taking it plate by plate, dragging it to the back. Then when you are satisfied with what you have, you hold it again. You do the same thing to this other side as well. You can see the way I'm doing it here, right? You can see it. So you hold it to the back, take it to the back so that it will not now be dangling or giving you one funny shape. So that's how. Can you see what we have here now? So when you are done satisfied with the shape that I gave you, don't forget the remaining thread that we have already. Know that we did not cut it when we first tie it down. Then you just take it up, you take it up, bring it back again, then you tack it. Don't drag your thread too much so that it will not be too obvious that you tack something there. You can see the way I'm doing it. Just be careful with your tagging and don't drag it too much so that the thing will not now deep inside, that it will not be too obvious that you tag something there. So once you come down like that, then you find a place and tack it before you cut it out. Take care in tacking is that you make sure you hide your thread as much as possible. You can see the way I'm doing it here, right? That I did not tack it that it will be so obvious for me. Then you go to the tip also, you tag the tip. You take your handle that you've already cut, that's 13 inches, right? You tack it to the tip of that one. You can see the way I'm doing it. Tack it very well. Make sure you tack it very. So use the thread to round it, to hold it very well. Then when we are done, we go and use our sewing machine. So you do the same thing to the second side too. Whatever we do to the first side, you do it to the second side. Then we are done tacking the handle now. Then the next thing is to secure our plate. We will secure it at the center, there. Then the bolts, then the both sides, just the way I'm doing it. I usually say is that you need to be careful with the way you tack so that it will not be too obvious that you tack something there. Don't drag your thread too much. You see the technique I use there, I did not tie the mouth, so I did not draw everything inside. So by the time I am done, I put it up, I put it down, then the one that is remaining down, I now use the tool to tie. Can you see what I did there? So that's the same way you will do to the two edges too. Just watch what I am doing here, then it's clear enough. when you're done tacking that side, you take our everything, remove it from the mannequin, then we'll go and sew it on the sewing machine, sew the handle. So just look at the way I'm doing the handle. You sew the second part also, the second hand also. Then after this, we are done with our rounded plates Autogele. Can you see it right? So this is how to wear it. Just look at it the way I'm wearing it now. You see what we have. So we've come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you. Bye. See you in our next video.